This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhone appreview.com. We're slinging out yet another video review today, this time taking a look at an application that fits very squarely into the we'd say social media or social networking startup section of things, and this application is called iThrowU, and it's on my springboard ready to go. This is available in the App Store for free, so there's no upfront charge to give it a go, or a test drive as we usually say. So if that's any incentive to go ahead and jump on this, we highly suggest it. We did notice that the app is a bit laggy. We think that's actually just the version of the iOS software that we're running, but we can still detail it without any troubles. So, that's take it as you will. The idea behind this application is basically the same as any other social media networking application, but with a photo emphasis. So say something like Instagram or even Snapseed to an extent. The idea is basically that you take interesting photos and then you can add various elements such as text and or these sort of graphic elements to them and then hurl them into the interwebs. That's why the app is called iThrowU. And I'll show you the throwing mechanic of this actually in just a second. You literally do grip the phone and then throw to send things to the web, so we'll show you that in just a second. And the app does have a little bit more of an emphasis on rating than some of the other ones we've seen. For instance, I'm not a big fan of this photo, so I can click the little icon down here. If I can hit it, there we go, and then actually rate this catch. I'm going to rate it as a 1 because I'm not a big fan of it. Then I throw it, which might be kind of hard to do from this angle. Excuse me a second. Oh, that didn't work either. Hang on. There we go. So you huck it and then it says throwing, and away it goes, man, and it's pretty fast, so it went very quickly. And there I've just rated it. And the idea here is that if you create your own catches, you go in here and you simply take a photo. Obviously it's the darkroom, so that's not going to work. You can also load them from your personal photo library by hitting this button down here. Or you can add let's see, any of these various graphical elements that are along the side. I simply tap this, and then I'm given a bevy of things to work with. I have such things as beards, seasonal items, glasses, hair, etc. that I can add to the photo. All of these work stunningly well. We love the way this app is designed. It's great. You get these as rewards, etc. It's a nice way to go. So there's that. You can also add text to these as well if you would like. You can send a simple message, which is a nice way to do things. So again, emphasis on interesting photos and or text messages. And then of course these are rated and sent along via the throw mechanic. I'm having a lot of trouble hitting buttons today. I'm sorry about that. The other interesting thing that this app offers is a weekly challenge. You can go here and then you see the weekly challenge is cats. So take a picture of your cat, just to kind of, they pick winners, but it's just sort of an idea to encourage people to use the application and to give them a reason to. So I could go take a picture of my cat and then hurl it through iThrowU to the interwebs. And, it works out there. People can rate my photo, and depending on which one is thrown the most or the farthest is a good way to say it too. Then, you're a winner, which is a great way to do it. So, let's go through a few of the top 10 items, too. You can go in, because the app is so rating-based, you can actually go into the top 10, see what's going on, and then scroll through them, which I hope does load in just a second. We really love the design of this application. It works flawlessly. We think the app is just beautifully designed. Which is sort of a complaint that we have with a lot of new social media startups, is the fact that oftentimes they just don't look that great. This one is definitely not in that camp. As you see, the photos change with each time I slide them, or the background does, excuse me. The colors are nice. We love the little tab navigational bar along the bottom. That's a great way to do this. Aside from that, it really is just a solid way to design the app, and it works flawlessly. We love the throwing mechanic, obviously. That's a great way to do this. It's very inventive, and we haven't seen that anywhere else. So that's ace. And then, on top of everything, this application is free in the App Store, meaning it won't cost you a dime to give it a go, which is always a tremendous benefit. Yes, I know it's 20% battery. And, of course, you have your own profiles you can mess around with, which I will avoid showing you at this point in time because I don't really want that stuff out there. So, all in all, we are going to give iThrowU a solid 4 out of 5 star rating, if for no other reason than we think the user base is still just somewhat small at this point in time. But, as more reviews like this come out and more people start using this, the challenge is a great way to get people to use this application, and we hope it takes off. And we have a feeling it'll be in the iTunes new and noteworthy before too long. So keep your eye on this one. It's a great new social media option, and we really hope it starts to take on Instagram soon. So with that in mind, again, it's a 4 out of 5 star rating, and that's all we have to say about it. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and sign out, but we will see you guys later. Bye.